Hey everyone, it's Strakes and Desert Rose. She's back there behind me if you can see her.
Hello.
Today we're going to take a little ride around our hometown and see what all the fall colors look like. So today I'm trying something new, something I said I didn't want to do. I'm trying a new helmet setup instead of a normal standalone. And we'll see how this works. So today on our ride I figured we talk about where we've been the last couple months, maybe some thank yous, and where we hope to be. So with that, hold on and let's go for a ride. So what do you want to start off with first? Where we've been?
Sure.
Alright. Well, so as many of you know, because of our last video, or our last before the last, our last trip was to Durango, Colorado. So about 2 weeks after we got back from Durango?
Yeah.
My father passed away. Which hit me kind of hard, put me in a weird place. I kind of lost interest doing everything for about a month. I tried to record, but it didn't come out natural and right, and all that, so we kind of just paused. And in that short time, we decided we'd try something new, which is this whole face rig we got going on here, which is really hard to get used to. But so that's where we've been. I got into a funk. I couldn't get out of it. I didn't want to ride. Matter of fact, today's probably the first ride I've really been on in 2 months.
Yeah.
But I got my head back into a good space. I want to be back on the bike again. I'm ready to go again. So hopefully we can make enough content through the fall and the winter and get back started again next year. What do you think?
Sounds like a plan.
So as of right now, our plans for next year, as far as a major trip, is we're going to go to Virginia. And if everything works out right, we'll travel around some of Virginia, ride Tail of the Dragon, Hills Gap, and some other rides that are around there. And then locally, we'll do town of Lincoln, do some Old West towns, go see some aliens in Roswell, go to Pie Town, see some large satellites out in Magdalena. So hopefully next year we'll start off as good as it did for us this year and just keep rolling through.
I think it will be a better year next year.
Well, this year went pretty good, except for the end. And then,
Yeah.
like I said, I felt like I lost a month, and now I'm trying to make up for it.
No, it's to be expected. We all have our downtimes.
But I will say in the last 2 months, even though we weren't making videos, I will say we have got a lot of encouraging words. We've been mentored a lot over this year. And with that, I like, thank TJ and Steph, the Henri One, the Henri Skull, Blue Bike and Doyle for slapping our stickers everywhere, El Buffalo for all the encouraging words and all that every time we do post. One of our subscribers from Italy, Gypsy on Two Wheels, feel like a different perspective. Watch some of his. But overall, it has been a good year. I've learned a bunch about YouTubing. Some things that I don't know I even want to do. I will say, YouTubers earn some respect. Because doing this is not cheap.
No, and not easy.
But I will say, I have learned just those little nice comments, the thumbs up, make a huge difference. It helps your ego, your morale, whatever you want to call it, about doing this? Wondering why you do this?
I think I would go with morale.
Morale?
Yeah.
I don't need no more ego, huh?
No, you don't. You already got enough.
But I do like it. I do like the creative content of it. I didn't think I would, but I do. I'm always thinking about the next thing or the next setup. I have a lot of videos in my head that never get out. Which, I guess the good thing makes me keep wanting to get on this bike and do other things and record what we do. We do talk a lot about why we do this. Our main reason for doing this was to videotape our adventures in general, so our kids, our family, everybody could see what we do. And then it kind of morphed into, I guess if you want to call this motovlogging. But it's all about just us traveling. People see what we do.
Our adventures.
Yeah. I do think majority of it will be motorcycle content, but I don't think all of it will. But it kind of goes with our whole want to travel. I mean, we have 23 years of being in the military, traveling around, so I always have that itch.
I know. I'm getting the four-year itch. It's time to move.
Other than that, I think that's pretty much where we've been, what we're up to, where we want to go. Thank yous. So I guess the rest is just take a ride and listen to me and old Desert Rose rib each other and do what we do. You have anything else you want to throw into all that?
No, I'd also like to thank the Badgers.
You know who else I want to throw a shout out to just because it popped in my head?
Oh.
My boys from the Hockomock vlog. They're another group of guys that have thrown some inspiration our way.
Yeah. They're good guys.
Yes, like I said, this whole YouTube community, everybody that we've met this summer, there is a lot of help, you know, and the biker community has always been about helping each other, you know, and you throw YouTube into the mix, it's just gotten bigger. People that I didn't think would accept the YouTube bit actually think it's pretty cool, which makes it a little more encouraging to keep doing, because I had a hard time being in front of the camera when we first started.
I still do.
I mean, like walking around Durango, you know, you feel like an idiot. Everybody's looking at you. But then, you know, TJ gave me some advice. Screw them.
This is true. And be yourself.
So, and it does help me in my continuous self-improvement about being less stressful, not caring about what everybody else thinks, and just doing my own thing.
Yep.
And that's the one thing motorcycles have always given me, is that freedom. And up until now, I've been isolated. Anyways, as far as the ride goes, like I said, this is Highway 116 heading south towards Socorro, New Mexico. We'll only go down about, 25 miles, hit Highway 60, head east. And then from there, we'll hit Highway 47, head back north into Belen, and we'll see where we go from there. But this is one of our little local loops that we take. I think altogether it's about 60 miles or so, unless we want to go farther. But it's just long enough to clear your head and be happy.
Yeah, it is.
I will say sometimes, as much as I wish I could go somewhere else, you have days like today where just the wide open views of the desert.
Yeah.
You kinda can't beat it sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing for us, I guess, is we do get to ride most of the year. It does get cold, but as long as it's not raining or snowing or 100-mile-an-hour winds, we do get to ride.